What's up, everybody? Today we guys an awesome episode talking about how to get the GTA 5 save editor so you guys can pretty much change anything in GTA 5 single player wise and even do some stuff to multiplayer if you use some other glitches with it. So first, what you guys want to do is go to your regular internet browser. I'm going to use Internet Explorer because that's what I have right now. You guys can go in the link. I'll be posting that in the description, or it's the one up here that I have highlighted in blue. Then you guys go over to GTA 5 and scroll down to programs. Then you guys will see one of the save editors here. So as soon as you get here, you guys will see all of them. So you guys want to click on this GTA Grand Theft Auto V save editor version 2.0.1.0. Then click on that. It'll give you an overall description of how it is and a little video tutorial. Then you guys want to download from server, and that is pretty much all. It is going to give you some, spam pop-ups and some other stuff. Just wait 3 seconds. I'm not sure why, but this is the only website you can get this from, so you guys can start the download. Of course, it's going to do that. So then you guys want to open it. I'm really sorry about all the pop-ups, and then it'll download. It's a fairly fast process. While we are downloading this, I do want to talk about that there is no risk of getting banned using this because it's mostly in single player, so definitely use this however much you want. So then after you do that, you guys will want to extract this to your desktop, and you guys will get this GTA V save editor icon. After you guys open that up, just keep this open. You guys want your PS3 or Xbox on the side of you, on, and you guys want a fairly big flash drive, at least 4 gigabytes or more. I'm using a 16 gigabyte USB 3.0. You don't not need a 3.0 because PlayStation only has a 2.0 and I think Xbox only has a 2.0. So while we have this open, just go over to your PS3 or Xbox and follow the following steps, and you guys will be ready to go after this. So then what you guys want to do is get yourself a USB 3.0 or 2.0 USB. Make sure you guys have everything cleared out on here, and make sure you guys have nothing on here, no folders, no files or anything. And next step will be to have your PlayStation or Xbox on, and how to get all the game files on here so you guys can edit it in a save editor. So before I want to start off in this part, Xbox users, just use common sense, kinda use what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go to my game files, and I'm gonna go to all my saved data, and I'm gonna go to Grand Theft Auto. Make sure you choose the one that just has the percentage. It doesn't say autosave, it doesn't say profile, nothing else. Then you guys want to copy it to the USB drive. Again, make sure you choose the file that only has the percentage and the mission that you left off on. Do not choose the profile, do not choose the autosave, just the one with the mission. So after you've done that, you guys get the fun part now. So take that program you had opened and just open it up. Then you guys will see on the top right, just click open file, pretty simple. And just go wherever your USB is, then go to PS3 or Xbox or whatever. Go through all these folders and find the item that says rage.sav. Open that. If you guys want to make a backup, there you go. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing, so don't make a backup. And this is where the fun part comes in. So you guys will be greeted with the brand new UI. This UI is very, very simple to use, personally on my part. Before you guys start off, just make it easier on yourself. Click load main vehicles. It will take like a few seconds, and it will just make life a lot easier. And I'll show you everything you guys can do. So let's go down this thing. So save file, that is going to be after you're done. Close file, that's going to be if you just want to close the character, is going to be where you can change all your main things with each character. So let's go up here. You guys can go from Trevor to Michael to Franklin, and everything will change. So for each character, you guys want to load each vehicle. That'll be their Obey Tailgater for Michael. And you guys can actually change their vehicle, and you guys can get a little snapshot. It's not going to show the exact color, just going to show the vehicle right there. So down here, it's going to have your money. You guys can go up or down, or you guys can click max. Here you can change your wanted level. I'm not sure what's the point of this, but if you guys want to log on with a 5-star wanted level, there you guys go. Here, it's going to be God mode. You guys can turn it on by clicking this red. and you guys can turn it off when it's black. Here you guys can modify your current vehicle, so that's going to be your Obey Tailgater for Michael or the Buffalo for Franklin, like their usual vehicle that they usually spawn in. You guys can do that. Here you guys can buy and get all weapons by clicking this, and down here you guys can choose the tint for all of them. Sadly, it doesn't have custom colors, but definitely in the future they will add that. So right to the right here, you guys can look at all the skills, and you guys can make it max, or you guys can have a custom amount of it. Right here, you guys can change the location of your character, where it is right now. You can edit the weather. You guys can change the time. You guys can buy all the clothing items. You guys can edit their phone, which is really interesting. You guys can do all that. You guys can get all the contacts, so like every character you unlock in the game, you guys can get their contacts. You guys can have a tattoo editor. You guys can get all the attachments and max ammo for all weapons. You guys can pretty much do anything. Right here is the ammunition little section here. Just choose any weapon you guys have. You guys can actually get some DLC weapons from here. You guys can make the max ammo if you want. You guys can tint it, and you guys can add all the attachments. Alright, right here you guys will see their Obey Tailgater or whatever their usual car is. You guys can change it. Here you guys can modify. I'm not sure what's the point of this, but you do not lose any money when you do this, so there you guys go. You can change the car code here if you want, but definitely that is going to be the license plate for it. You guys can change the license plate. Do not make it too long, otherwise it's going to glitch and it's just going to be like, I don't think it's even going to show up. Alright, so same thing for Franklin and Trevor. You guys can do whatever you guys want. So for Trevor, as you guys can see, it's right there. For Franklin, that's his car. Now again, it doesn't show the exact color, but there you guys go. Alright, next tab is going to be these stats. You guys can actually look at your stats, which is kind of cool. You guys can see this. Also, if you go to start and then brief and then something else in the Grand Theft Auto actually game, but you guys can edit it here, so you guys can actually change how many deaths you got to show off to your friends. You guys can show this, and this might actually be helpful for your achievements. If you guys want any achievements, you guys can change the numbers and they'll give you the achievement. But there's going to be another option that I'll be showing you soon, which will be much easier. So there you guys go. You guys can see that. Now the funnest part is the garage. Warning, before you guys start doing all the things, just be careful. Do not overdo it, otherwise it's going to be kind of weird. Alright, so right here you guys can see all your garages, helipads, all that stuff for each person or each character. Right here you guys will see the cars or planes that are there. Right here you guys, I am not sure what this is. Oh, this is the vehicles that you can unlock. So we're going to close out of that. And you guys can choose, you can replace any vehicle through here in your garage. Now, be smart, do not replace your vehicle with a tanker in your garage, because that's just going to be stupid. And that is pretty much all for that. And you guys can get like the hot knife, which is the DLC, but it says that you must have the corresponding DLC, which is kind of sucky because you're not going to be able to see it. So for that is your license plate number. Change it to however much you want. Just make sure you don't make it too long again. So let's say I have none for one of my cars in Franklin's grocery garage. So none means that it's going to be nothing. Don't worry about this. Let's say I want to get maybe a snow vehicle. Let's get this police snow car. You guys can change everything to here. You guys can get Nautilus, I think it is, which is super speed. I'll show that in another video how to activate it. But you guys can pretty much customize it however much you want. Do not worry about this stuff. This for, you know, people that want to do some extra stuff. Do not worry about those 3 icons there. But that's pretty much all, guys, for that. So again, those are your vehicles, your 4 vehicles, and that's what you want to change it to. So let's look at the hangars. So obviously, do not pick a car for your hangar. Pick something like an actual plane. And you guys can change it. You guys can make it chrome, like a chrome fighter jet inside your actual hangar. That'll be pretty cool. Let's go down here. So those are all the missions you guys went to, and let's say you didn't get your 3 or however many achievements to get 100%. You guys can actually check it off here, and you guys will get it. Alrighty. So those are all the missions. You guys can do that. Make sure you do not do pick the third ending, whatever one you did. So if you guys did the third way, make sure you click the stuff for that. Do not click for the ending that you actually did not do. So let's go to the 100% checklist right here. If you guys want to get 100% of the game, you guys just check all of them. Those are all pretty much the achievements to get 100%. Unlocks complete 49 out of 50 stun jumps. I have no clue why they did 49 out of 50 stun jumps. If you guys want to reset it, just click that. Show UFO on top of Mount Chiliad. Why not? War Ellipse and Rogue for 10 days. So this might not show up for you if you guys did not do the Epsilon program. I think I said something else. But definitely, if you guys do not want to wear Epsilon robes for 10 days in a row, then just click that and I'll do it for you. I have to do that because I don't have that kind of time. Unlock all main missions. Definitely, if you guys want to do all the missions, there you go. Explore all of GTA, especially for the beginners. It doesn't unlock the whole map for a while, but if you guys click that, you guys will get it. So on the right here, you guys have all the properties, all the things. On other, you guys will have some awesome options. So you guys will actually have an app on your car or app on your phone to high vehicle strength, engine power. This might not work. You guys can turn off the subwoofer on your car, on or off. Here you guys can extract and replace data on the block feature. Do not use that. And after you guys are done, just go back to home, make sure you guys got everything, and just save it. So after you guys do that, I'll meet you guys back on the PS3. Make sure you save it and replace the file into the folder that you had here. So make sure you replace this thing. And if you guys want to make sure it's right, just open it back up, open up the Rage. And that is pretty much all. You guys can eject your flash drive by going down here, right clicking, and press eject. Again, before I want to end this little part, this works for Windows 8, Windows 7, and I'm pretty sure all the Windows. I'm not sure, it doesn't really say it on the website. For Mac users, I'm not sure if it works, but just try it out, and if it doesn't, there you guys go. So after you guys do that, you guys want to plug in the USB that you just had into your console. And for PS3 users, just go to where your USB is and where all the data is. Then go to a USB. It should only be one file on there. Then just copy that. And you guys want to, just replace the file that you already have with that. So I do not want to do that because that's going to mess up my game. But definitely just press copy, yes, and then I'll just override the file that you just have, and I'll be completely normal. It'll work just fine, just the values are tweaked on however you did it. If you guys want to try this out, if you guys run into any problems, be sure to just comment. I'll reply to every single one, no matter how many problems you guys have. You shouldn't run into anything unless you guys overdo it. Just be careful, do not overdo the garage, do not put in fighter jets into your Vinewood garage with Michael. Definitely do not do that. Just use common sense with this mod, because it is a little bit glitchy if you guys are not using the correct way. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this sort of long tutorial. I worked my hardest, so if you guys can please drop a like and a favorite, and also comment if you have anything, like an opinion on this video. Be sure to comment also if you guys like this mod. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video.